Good morning everyone. So today we are here to study chapter number 2, which is basic financial statement. This is our first lecture of chapter number 2. We will try to study the basic financial statement. We will study what are the basic statement that is required to maintain accounting information and what are these and how to prepare these financial statement. A simple introduction we will look after in this chapter number 2. So let's start. First of all, the introduction of financial statement. Why we need financial statement? Maybe some people become interested in our business to invest, or maybe we are required to have goods and products or money from outside. But how they will believe upon us? They have to see our financial statement as well. Once they finalize their decision on the basis of our financial statement, then they can allow us a credit or the investor can come to invest in our company. Investor and creditors are interested in cash flow that they expect to receive in future. We learned that investors and creditors are particularly interested in the cash flow. Why? Because they have given certain amount of money or they have invested by believing that after certain period of time we will return with the profit. So if we have taken certain amount of money with the name of capital or the investors or creditors, we have taken certain amount of services and goods from the creditors, we definitely wanted to know that our financial situation is stable or not. What kind of situation we have in our company. For example, they are interested in the ability of an enterprises to which they have made loan or sold merchandise on credit to meet its payment. If you have received certain amount of goods from X or Y or Z, they will definitely expect a payment after a certain period of time. They have trust upon you that you will pay the amount of money in future without seeing your payment, without seeing your previous performance, but on the basis of your financial statement. Your financial statement will show how worthful is your company is. Creditors are interested in the ability of an enterprises to which they have made loan or sold merchandise on credit to meet its payment obligations, which may include payment of interest. Similarly, investors are interested in the market value of their stock holdings as well as the dividend that enterprises will pay to them while they own the stock. Coming to the next slide, which is financial statement. So what is financial statement? What does it show? We already studied the introduction part of this lecture. Financial statement is simply a declaration of what is believed to be true about an enterprise communicated in terms of monetary units such as dollar or any currency. When accountants prepare financial statement, they are describing in financial terms certain attributes of enterprises that they believe fairly represent its financial activity. Here we have studied two different points, where the first point is emphasizing on the belief of declaration and disclosure of all the necessary information. So financial statement is nothing but declaration of all the true information which is prevailing in the business related to the money. Second important point, when the accountant prepare financial statement, it explains the financial terminologies and their attribute. What kind of financial expenditure you did or what kind of money you received. So the categorization and the estimation of money and expenditure will be taken care by the accountant. So the first information is related to the disclosure of the accounting, disclosure of the income. Second is the preparation of these financial statement. Let's come to the next slide. There are three primary financial statements that we need to focus and study. All the private and public sector units require these three different statements. Why it is required? Because these are the core statements which show the financial stability of the company. In this chapter, we introduce three primary financial statements. Why it is balance sheet? It balances the assets and the liability side. We will describe it later in this lecture. Next point is the income statement. Income statement refer to the total income received or total money received by the business. What is the source of the business? What is the source of the income? What is the source of the profit? It will be revealed there. Final statement, we have statement of cash flow. Statement of cash flow, inflow or the outflow of the money. In the introduction of these statement, we use the form of business ownership, referred to as corporation. The corporation is a unique form of the organization that allow many owners to combine their sources into a business enterprises. And that is a large that would be a possible based on the financial resources and single owner of a single number of the owner. As we have already studied three different kind of business activity, which is one is corporation, another one is partnership, and the sole proprietor. But here we are describing the large unit, which is the corporation. What is balance sheet? So balance sheet is a statement which shows the financial position. It is clear to you. It describes whether the enterprises stand at a specific date. Yes, balance sheet always prepare in the last of the year. Now it is a year that a businessman decide. Usually we prefer the accounting year, which start from 1st April to 31st March. It is a snapshot of the business in financial or dollar terms or the money term that show the enterprises looks like a specific date on a specific period of time. What is the current situation of the business, which shows by the balance sheet. So balance sheet is a summary or the snapshot of all the performance business activities which show in the last of the year. What is income statement? As I told you that income statement refer to the all sources and the money received by the business. The business operate, they engage in the transaction that create revenue, and it occurs expenses that are necessary to earn those revenue. Without making expenses, you cannot expect a revenue. First you need to invest, then you can have the profit. An income statement is an activity statement that shows the revenue and expense for a designated period of time. For example, most of the business prefer for making 2 years, 3 years, 1 month, 2 months. It depends. If you want to make for 1 year, you can do it. But because there is no certain period of time for the income statement, but as a company is suggested, you prepare the balance sheet in the end of the year. So income statement will also prepare in the end of the year. But it is not hard and fast rule here. Revenue already have resulted in the positive cash flow or are expected to do like nearly future as a result of transaction with the customers. For example, a company might sell a production for $100. Just take an example here. A company might sell a product of $100. This revenue transaction result in an immediate positive cash flow in the enterprises if the customer pay cash at the time of this transaction. An expected future cash flow result if it is a credit transaction in which payment is to be received in future, not now. Then expenses have to be opposite effect in that they result in immediate cash outflow in the enterprises. Right? Take another example. If a company incurred a certain expense of $75 and pay at that time, an immediate cash flow take place. If payment is delayed until some future date, the transaction represent an expected future cash flow. Revenue result is positive cash flow, either past, present or future, while expense result in negative cash flow, either past, present and future. Positive and negative indicate the directional impact of cash. The term net income is simply the difference between all the enterprises revenue and the expenses of designation period of time. While we are preparing the income statement, we have to prepare the net income for the business. So net income of the business will be calculated when we have total income of the business and we minus or deduct the total expenses incurred. We will let you know after completing the theoretical part. We will solve some questions over the income statement, balance sheet and cash flow, so you will have the practical example of these statements. Last is the financial statement. Cash flow details the company source and uses of cash during an accounting period. As we have studied in the income statement, I have given you example that once you make expense, then you will have revenue, right? Sometimes it's happen you pay on the time, sometimes it's happen that you pay in the future, sometimes it is happen that you receive the revenue now, and sometimes it is happen that you will receive the revenue in the sometime later. So it enables the financial statement user to better understand the change in the balance shown that the comparative balance sheet. It is very important for the business as well to know how much cash in the liquid form they are holding, because most of the time business also engage in some activities which required cash in hand, which required liquid form of cash. Most of the time it is happen with the real estate companies. They purchase a lot of big assets and they are running out of cash, so there is an imbalance of cash inflow and outflow. So it is better to check and mate between the cash flow inflow and outflow, so that in the future requirement you can have your own strategy. Here is a statement of financial position. This is called balance sheet. As you can see, these are three lines on the top of this financial statement. What does it signify? This signifies, first you have to write the company name. Once you are preparing your financial statement, first you have to write the company name. Then after that you need to mention what kind of statement you are preparing. So here the company name is Vagabond Travel Agency and the statement financial position. That means you are preparing balance sheet. You can write here balance sheet. The third line will be devoted to the time period. So you are preparing the financial statement up to the 31st December 2018. That means you have taken the 12th month, which was starting 1st January and now it is ended up in 31st December 2018. So you need to understand these points. These are really important points here. These are really important points whenever you are going to prepare the lecture. Whenever you are going to prepare this balance sheet, what you need to understand, you need to write the company name, you need to write the statement name, you need to write the specific period of time. Then we will see what is next. Next we have two columns here. These you can see, these are the assets and here is the liability column. What does it signify? Assets we will study in the further lectures. What is assets? Assets, all the things which company possess, consider as the assets. Okay, or you can better understand whatever company used to make the profit also consider as the assets. Here company having cash. Here cash we have, consider note receivable, note account receivable, supplies, office equipment, building, land, notes payable, account payable, salary. These are the total liability, owner's equity, capital stock, retained earning. We will study these things in the further lecture, that what are these terminologies consist of, what are the definition of these terminology, and why we have writing in asset side and why we have writing these things in the liability side, and what does it signify. But the main and important point for the financial statement is to see the total of the asset side is always equal to the total of the liability side. Make sure about it. Whenever you prepare the balance sheet, it should be equal to each other. So here is 300,000 assets total and here is 300,000 of liability. Okay, so we will study about these items, but the thing you need to focus here, balance of both assets and liability side. That's why this statement is known as balance sheet. How it is prepared? I already told you the balance sheet consists first heading. These are the three headings you need to prepare: name of the business, XYZ Private Limited, or name of the financial statement, what you are going to prepare. Yes, we are going to prepare balance sheet. And third is the specific date, by which date you have started and end up. Okay, other than that, three important points will be mentioned: assets, liability and equity. We will describe asset, liability and equity and other terminology in further lectures. Here it is just an introduction of balance sheet and how to prepare. I have prepared the format of balance sheet. We can see here, first you need to write the name and the name of the financial statement, which is the balance sheet, and the date. Then assets, its amount, liability and its amount respectively. And the balance of this amount and this amount should be equal. If it is not equal, that means your balance sheet is not correct. Make sure about it that your financial statement of balance sheet must have the equal total of assets and liability. So dear friends, we will end up our first lecture of chapter number 2. I will start our next lecture